Good afternoon, everybody. Bobcat here in the Art Mines. Konbanwa, no. Konnichiwa, Bobcatです。Art Mines からの放送. It is almost literally 100 degrees outside today. I went for one very brief ride earlier today to pick up some homemade English muffins. Thank you, dear sister. But it's too hot. It is way too hot. I don't normally like riding without my gear. I will, but I try to not be entirely unsafe. But it's too hot to ride, so hiding out here in the Art Mines. I don't have air conditioning in here, but I've got a dehumidifier and a fan, and it's better than nothing. So come join me. I'll bring the camera in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. This is my southern pygmy shrew painting. This is kind of like the forest that I grew up playing in. Some trees, dappled sunlight. I'm gonna have some ground cover plants, some native wildlife, black-eyed Susans, dandelions, maybe mulberry if it's identifiable, and then down in this little corner, just true to size, because the southern pygmy shrew is that big. So just a little tiny 1-inch skull down in the corner, showing in a sort of implied shaft of light to showcase this beautiful little tiny creature as part of a much bigger, beautiful setting. So let's hang out and then let's go for a ride later on. Sun is going down, which means it is getting cool enough to ride comfortably without getting heat stroke. So that's it. So let's get some night riding in the city. Get some of those pretty lights. on a 100-degree day when it's still pretty hot at night in Washington, D.C., in between the Capitol building, the Washington Monument, next to some Jesus tent, that it be empty. It's not. There's a lot going on. It is too crazy hot to ride today, more than a quick trip to my sister. Man, that was brutal. I was only out on the road for maybe an hour or so, and I got cooked. So, parked the bike until I can come back out in the night. And there's something about riding around at night, especially in your hometown, and my hometown just happens to be DC. There's something about riding around at night that is different than the daytime. You can't see as well. There are more drunk people, so mind those. Mind the deer. Mind the bugs that bounce off your face. But there's a peacefulness to it. There's a good kind of serenity to really give you a chance to think and to evaluate where you are and what you're doing. I've spent a lot of time, even before I got the motorcycle, I've spent a lot of time roaming this town and roaming the streets and the fields at night and enjoying the peace. And if you need time to get out and let me rephrase that. If you've never tried meditation and you want an opportunity to just go and kind of put your thoughts in order a little bit, take a walk at night. Take a ride at night. Watch for deer, especially deer if you're a bike rider. And let the nighttime speak to you. See what passes you by. But I think the key to finding peace when you're out at night is to not hang on to anything. You've got your day's problems and your concerns, and let them pass like that weird dude on the electric scooter. Let them go. Riding around at night, wandering at night, letting your brain wander with you at night is a good opportunity to let things go. Let them free, let them air out, let them stretch their legs, and instead of sleeping on it, let them burn off with the dawn and see what the purifying fire of day leaves you with. So that's about all I had. I've been working my ass off 10, 12-hour days in some very, very hot temperatures at work, working on the one painting that I'll probably clip in a bit here before or after. Personal stuff going on. Crazy times. Crazy times. I hope you are all safe, loved, and well-fed wherever you are. I miss you. I can't wait to see you all again.